Okay, real quick, I wanted to go over this diagram system that I made up for showing you chords in C6 tuning. C, E, G, A, C, E is your tuning from your thickest to your thinnest string. And this is for the song All of Me, which this arrangement is in the key of C. So I'm not showing you the melody of this song, I'm just showing you the chords. And you can apply these chord ideas to really any song you're playing in C6 tuning, right? This is a 6-string C6 tuning with a high E. That means your thinnest string is an E, key of C. Okay, first off, here's your block, right? I'll get into what this means in just a second, but this is your chord block. We have different chord blocks, and I just put these lines just to kind of separate them, kind of cleans them up a little bit. But these are a lot of the chords that I go through in the lesson for All of Me, the chords for All of Me, right? Okay, so this is the name of your chord. This is a C major 7th. This here, these are the strings. This is your thickest string here, your 6th string, thickest. Here's your thinnest string, your 1st string. So it goes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is C, E, G, A, C, E. Okay, this tells you right here, this line here, this tells you what fret this would be. So I put the fret number right under the fret. So you'll see like there's the fret number. Here's the fret, there's the fret number. Okay, in red, that shows you what you can play. Sometimes, like in this one, you'll see more than 3 strings at a time. So like this is the grips that I always talk about, where you could do strings 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, or 6, 5, 3, omitting that 4th string. You're not playing that 4th string. Okay, so what we have over here then, you'll see numbers off to the side. What these numbers are, those are your chord tones that you're playing. So this 3 lines up with this. That means you're playing the 3rd. This note here is the 3rd of my C major 7th chord. This note is the 5th of my C major 7th chord. And this note is my major 7th. So if it doesn't say flat 7, that means major 7th. So 3, 5, and 7 of my C major 7th chord. We know that's a E note is the 3rd. A G note is the 5th, and a B note is the major 7th. Okay, what does all this mean, right? And the numbers in parentheses. What the numbers in parentheses are is that is the Nashville number system for the key of C, for this song in the key of C. So this is a C major 7th chord. This is a 1 chord. And what you're doing is because you're on the 7th fret, that's your root position of your 5 chord. So you're basically playing the top 3 strings of your 5 chord, right, of that G6 chord. That's what that chord is on your 7th fret in root position. But that gives you a C major 7th chord. Those top 3 strings of your 5 chord gives you a C major 7th. So that's what all these numbers in parentheses mean. This is a major 3 chord. If it would be minor, right, normally in the key of C you have an E minor. If we wanted to designate a minor chord, I would just do a 3 minus sign. And you might be saying, well, why didn't you put the 7th in the Nashville number system, all that? I just wanted to keep it real simple, basically either major or minor. And then in detail, I say what the chord is in detail here. But this either says, if it's just the number, that means your major 3 chord. If it would say 3 minus, that would be your 3 minor chord, right? Just like here, this A minor, see how we have a 6 minor? A minor is the 6 minor chord in the key of C. Okay, same thing here. This is an F to an F minor. Well, there's the 4 chord, major, right, going to a 4 minor chord. And this is version 1, 5th fret to 8th fret. Here's version 2, where we're going 12th fret to 15th fret. But each one, you go up 1, 2, 3 frets, also called a minor 3rd, right? 1, 2, 3 frets, not counting the fret you're on, and that gives you this. So that's what the arrows kind of mean right there. It means go start here, go there, F to F minor. So in All of Me, at the end there, the last 8 bars, at one point you're going from a major 4 chord to a minor 4 chord. At least the way I'm playing it, it does. Okay, now this, well, let's go to this one. This is a 2 minor to a 5, right? 2, 5, 1. This is version 1 of that. 5th fret gives you a D minor. There's your 1, your flat 3rd, and your 5th of a D minor chord. And here is your major third, your sixth, and your 1 of a G6 chord, 5th fret to 7th fret, and that's 2, 5. And you could resolve that right to 12th fret to that C6 with this grip. Now here's version 2, where you're on 12th fret to 14th fret. Now here, this could be either a D9 chord, right? It has all the notes for a D9 chord, but it doesn't have the third in there. So it could be a D minor 7th chord, or actually a D minor 9 chord. Should have put that there. But yeah, that would work there because there's no third. So you could use either major or minor with this grip here on your 12th fret. Keep in mind, 12th fret, that's your root position of the key of C, of a C chord, is 12th fret. So your 2 chord can be the top 3 strings of your 1 chord, really. And then you go up 2 frets on strings 3 and 2, and that gives you your 5 chord. Your G chord is your 5 chord in the key of C. And there's just a simple little 1 grip for a C6 chord. But you could strum all on 12th fret, you could strum all your strings, and that gives you a C6. I just happen to choose this grip. And in this one, this shows you how to turn a D6 chord into a D9. Just move that back, and there I kind of left off a number. Keep in mind, this isn't, remember, it's the tuning of this is C, E, G, A, C, E. So we know if this is the 9th here, then this would be the 9th as well. So that'd be a 9 there. So I need to go back and change that. Okay, hope this helps, and hope you enjoy the lesson. Thanks, everybody.